Welcome back to the Real Estate News. I'm now with Christina Fernandez of Property Revival. Welcome, Christina. So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So thank you so much for coming on the show today, and I just wanted to get to know you a little bit. So I'm wondering why you became a realtor, or what brought you to Property Revival?
So I became a realtor because I purchased my first home when I was 20 years old, and I just found the experience really enjoyable and actually quite empowering to be a young person purchasing a home. And so at that point, I decided that I wanted to help others with get the same sense of like accomplishment, joy, and empowerment that I felt that day.
That's wonderful too, as being such a young person too, and a single mom, to feel empowerment. That's really what you need, and to really find your calling like that. That's really cool.
Yeah.
So you've been around now in the real estate business, and I'm wondering, what are some of the things you see people doing, maybe that you see as like a misconception that people have?
I think one of the biggest misconceptions is that people think that they have to save for years and have a huge down payment to purchase a home, and that's definitely not the case. I also find that a lot of people think that home ownership is out of reach because you don't have a sizable income. So I think one of the ways to combat the misconception is just really to educate your clients to sit down and come up with an action plan, and that's just one of the things that I love to do to make the home purchasing process a little more fun. I like to get to know like your wants and needs, and be able to match you up to the house that's perfect for you.
So really what you're saying is, you're able to sort of match them up. Maybe they don't have a huge, income, but you can find them the house that kind of fits their budget.
Yeah, definitely.
That's cool. So now you can help customers with that. You've got experience with that. What are some of the other things that you can bring to people coming to Property Revival?
So one of the great things about Property Revival is I feel like we're kind of a one-stop shop. So I can help you find the perfect house. So maybe you love a certain neighborhood and you found a house that you kind of like, but say for instance you don't like the kitchen. We can go in and design a whole new kitchen. So you actually have access to an interior designer at Property Revival, a whole construction team, and then of course myself.
That's the cool thing about Property Revival too, is that you do have all those different branches too, and you have a construction branch too. So I mean, you can really just do it all in one place, which is really nice. And I like the idea too that you said about, maybe you just don't like one part of your house, and it's so much more convenient maybe sometimes to just fix that kitchen or whatever it is, rather than have to pack everything up and move somewhere else.
Definitely.
So, so one call to Property Revival really can do it all for you.
We can do everything, yeah. One-stop shop.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much, Christina. Nice to meet you. That's Property Revival, folks. Definitely check them out if you're looking for a change in where you're living. Stay with us. There's more real estate news right after this.